Hey friends, Corey here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a pro Clash of Clans player that has been one of my Clash heroes for years and years, guys. Of course, we are talking about the infamous Cech. This guy is an absolute machine, beast of a pro in Clash of Clans. Look at that Yeti bomb taking down that compartment. He knows he doesn't need a rage for that. Friends, you cannot defend this guy because he can use any strategy out there at a pro level. Ground, air, doesn't matter, he can get it done. And guys, we're going to be showing a variety of his attacks in this video. Yeti bomb took out this section, did not take out the queen. That's not needed though. He's going to charge right into here. He's going to have access to that queen from this compartment and get her killed. But the real goal right here is going to be this town hall and trying to grab probably one of these sweepers. No, not sweepers, just kidding. We're talking about a ground attack. I'm already thinking ahead about a Lalo attack we got planned later on in the video. He's stepping up into that compartment right there. Let's take a look. He's going to take down this enemy queen. Going to get a rage down nice and early. That level 70 queen can put you in trouble really fast. That early rage is going to make sure that his queen gets the kill without having to burn up her ability. Look at this corner wall break right here. That was the only place you really could break this other section because that cannon being right there. But she's going to wrap around the corner. Now watch this. That town hall locks onto the healers. He immediately freezes it because that town hall 13 can take down a pack of healers before the queen has a chance to take it out. Beautiful call right there with that freeze spell. Now over here, he doesn't have really much funneling to do on this side. Why he didn't save his siege barracks or a king for it. However, he does have two scatter shots to deal with. We got a Grand Warden ability, we got a heal, we got a rage, we got another heal. He knows he's got to stay on top of those heal spells, keep those troops healed up, because if you look away for even a second, those scatter shots can make your troops disappear. Look at this group in here, man. He's still got a freeze spell as well. Look for this to be used on this backside single target Inferno. He's got defenders got ground skellies by it. That's meant to defend the royal champion. Make sure that she goes down to that single target Inferno, but if you got a free spell left, you don't have to worry about that. Boom! Last single target Inferno is down. Royal Champion still has her ability. Queen's still going off on an expo in the middle of the base. She's got two, make it one healers left now, but no more defenses hitting on her. Looks like she's going to survive this raid. Royal Champion ability pops off. Take out that last corner Tesla, and guys, this base just got annihilated. Next up, guys, we've got an absolute beauty of attack, man. I love watching Cech's attacks. It is like watching brain surgery. This guy can just make bases bend however he wants them to bend, using a variety of funneling troops, suis, stuff like that, man. He's just going to go in and claim his objectives. Look at him going in for this scatter shot right here. That early Royal Champion ability gets that single target down a little bit, gets that scatter shot down a little bit on health. The freeze helps her get through to both of those. King came in, killed the enemy Royal Champion, cleared some of these defenses out of the way so that he can send a Queen Sui in there, but he's not going to drop his queen yet because this building is still left up. 3 minions over there. He knows he's got to get that building down before he can safely direct target this expo with his queen. As soon as he can target that expo, she's gonna be going for that town hall next. Look at that value on that Sui. Oh my god, you guys, he suied for the town hall and a scatter shot. Are you freaking kidding me? The only high value defenses we got left in this base are going to be this backside scatter shot, this eagle artillery, and of course the defending enemy queen. Let's see how he's going to deal with these. Queen does pull the CC, but she's going to die before she has a chance to pop that hound. So as long as that hound stays out of the way, you'll notice in his composition in the bottom left, he's got 2 archers. That is specifically to draw hounds and ice golems out of the way of the troops. So look for him to do that later on in the attack. Oh, beautiful Grand Warden ability there. He's got dragons inside of that battle blimp. They get the kill on that queen super fast under that rage spell. Now that scatter shot's starting to go off on the loons on the backside, so he quickly drops a freeze on that scatter shot. A second freeze on the scatter shot, this time catching the eagle artillery inside of that freeze as well. Scatter shots, it got taken down by some loons super fast that had snuck inside the scatter shot range. And look at this, he's not like me, man. He doesn't just dump all his loons out and run. Look at this, he's still got a loon left over. Watch how he's gonna use it. As soon as this Tesla is being tanked by these dragons, he sneaks a loon in on the backside. That loon never even got touched. And once again, this base base is annihilated. Because he had a Hound and an Ice Golem in the CC, he never even had to use the poison in his army composition, so that spell is going to be swagged. Next up, he's going to be taking this base apart with a Yeti Bowler Smash. And guys, look at the opponent on this one. This is Bernal, one of the pros over at INTZ, and he's just going to take this base apart. Got a Grand Warden Walk on the left, using some loons and funneling troops over on the right-hand side. Going to be also sending his king down this side. Going to be playing the Siege Barracks over here as well. He's got two jumps in this composition. First one's going to get him into the town hall. Second one is going to get him out of the town hall section there. But guys, look at, he's getting that second layer funnel really well with the Grand Warden Walk on the left hand side, but he's going to need to funnel out some of these buildings over here if he wants those troops to go into the core and not walk around the base. So watch how he's going to accomplish this, being nice and patient with that Grand Warden Walk. Now we got the Barbarian King coming in, doing his thing as well. We got a few Yetis coming in there. He's trying to get his troops in there to work alongside that Barbarian King. BK pops his ability. He wants to get this funnel established. He wants to get some of these buildings taken out in here. He's got the jump down into the core. Look at that rage coming up into this section right here, trying to get that single taken out nice and quickly, trying to get that group into the core, into the town hall. And because the placement of it, those healers still going to be raged up even when the rest of the troops were outside of the rage spell. And that's super important for keeping those troops alive, making sure those rage spells are placed in a place where the healers are going to be taking advantage of it as well, because those raged up healers are going to do a much better job keeping those Yetis, bowlers, and heroes alive in the core. Guys, check out how he's using these freezes, man. Freezing the enemy queen and the enemy Grand Warden platform, who would have taken out his Royal Champion super fast. As it is, Royal Champion still has full health because of a very well-placed freeze spell. And while these Yetis, bowlers, and heroes are in the core tanking, this Royal Champion's going to be coming along, sniping all these distracted defenses. Look at the health in that Royal Champion. We got a full health queen. We got a full health warden. So many Yetis and bowlers left still at the end of the attack. My God. Once again, guys, rotating back to the #1 strategy in Clash of Clans right now. The clear winner is the hybrid attack strategy in Cech. Aside from being able to use every other attack strategy in Clash at a pro level, definitely hybrid's not a problem for him either. Using some minions out there to get that second layer funnel out here, the outer layer funnel. He's just leaving those buildings in closer to the wall. Honestly, he does not have a need of getting rid of them. Look at this. We're going for a triple layer wall break right here. He's got super wall breakers, making it nice and easy, but you got to determine which way your queen's going to walk, and that can be the tricky part here. Look at that third wall breaker coming in. That one is key because that's going to open up access to this scatter shot, going to open up access to the enemy queen, up access to the Grand Warden platform. Of course, with the hybrid attack, the highest value of one of those is going to be that scatter shot. But that queen could be a close second, man, just because she can really take out a group of hogs really quickly before the miners have a chance to catch up and take her out. That being said, you don't necessarily need to get her for a hybrid attack. Not at all. Your miners are capable of getting her as well, but it's always an added bonus if you can get her taken down. Nice freeze on the scatter shot and queen combo. This scatter shot might have gone down a little bit late, but it was focused on the Archer Queen the whole time, so it did not get a single shot off on the hogs or miners working their way through the base. My God, the defender has so many bombs in this compartment. 2 giant bombs, 2 bomb towers. That is so much blast damage going off on those hog riders and miners. Look at this. We got this backside scatter shot that decides it wants to be tanked by the Royal Champion there, so that way miners can sneak up in on it. He's still got this Royal Champion ability to pop. There we go. Royal Champion ability goes off, takes down several more defenses that are close, and this attack, man, is kind of running out of troops. Look at all those bombs in there. But we still got a queen charge still going strong, and that is going to be able to finish out the rest of this attack. We still got a ton of wizards coming out of the siege barracks. There's so many wizards. The cannon cannot keep up. Gonna pop his queen ability just to make sure he can get through this wall in time to reach the rest of these defenses. Look at how how many defenses these Wizard and Grand Warden combo are going to be able to take out. Of course, those Wizards are a little more buff than usual because they're inside that Grand Warden's ability, buffing their HP. Queen's going to pick off the very last defense. Wizard's going to be able to finish out the rest of this raid. Next up, we've got another Yeti Bowler Smash, but going to be using an entirely different siege machine this time. He gets the early draw on that CC by using a single troop over there. He's going to draw him over to the corner for a baby dragon poison CC kill. He's got a few more barbs and archers in his composition. He didn't know what was going to come out of there, so if he would have got a mixed CC or something that killed the baby dragon early, he had enough barbarians to keep those troops in the poison until they were dead. Look at this. We got a Yeti bomb coming down on the other side. Uses a rage. He really wants to get that entire section wiped out. That way, look at this. Look at this. He took out this building right here. Queen is for sure going to walk this direction to the right. Not a lot of defenses over there, so he throws the Grand Warden down, just kind of speed up the Queen charge. With that Grand Warden doing damage as well, it can speed up the Queen charge or Queen walk, but it can be risky if you're charging into the base because you risk those healers swapping to the Warden. That was short work for that Queen charge over there, so he doesn't really have to worry about the healers switching off. Look at this. He's got a Barbarian King. Look for him to pop his ability here pretty soon on that BK because he needs to get this funnel established in time. They got to go in here. They got to take the jump. From here, look at this, man. They're dealing boom, scatter shot, town hall, scatter shot, all in the same section. That is a ton of damage, but at least that Grand Warden ability can pop and it can double cover your troops through some town hall damage, through scatter shot damage. This town hall is down now, and they've already taken out the last scatter shot as well. Now, when you're using a Yeti bomb or any other siege machine other than that siege barracks with this, you don't get as much tanking backside troops for your royal champion. So look what he's gonna do, man. He's gonna hold off, drop her in a section where, first of all, the defenses are already being tanked by the Barbarian King, so royal champion has not even been hit yet. And look at these defenses, man. There's nothing too heavy over there, so royal champion's gonna be able to take them out no problem. Not sending her straight into a single target inferno to get fried, but when she does wrap around and make it to that single target inferno, she's gonna have some help from some other tanking as these troops make it through here, but he also importantly has a freeze spell to get that thing frozen. Boom! Freezes that single target inferno. Now it is down. Also froze those skellies so they could not tie up the royal champion. That way she was able to take down that single target inferno before the skellies had a chance to distract her so the single could get the kill. Brilliant play by Cech, but then again, we see those every single time he attacks. The man is an absolute legend, continues to be one of the top players in the game. Friends, in the middle of the screen, there's a button. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that button and subscribe right now. Also going to be a couple more of my videos on the screen right now. Click on one of those guys and we'll keep hanging out.